1212. $1 million, 2 million, 3 million. Microphone check. This is the Alpha FX.
Trading is all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground, with a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.
One, two, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Let me just put some nice music on. How you doing tonight? Today?
Hello.
Hello, Yanar. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, and you?
Very well, thank you so much.
Hello everyone.
Hello, Andre. Where are you from, Andre?
Romania, but I'm living in Norway.
Ce faci, mafia?
Bine.
Kurwa. Oh, I don't... When was the last time when I had Mitch? Do you know Mitch?
Oh yeah.
It's the Romanian chevap.
Did you try the spring rolls? I mean the sarmale?
No, I didn't have the opportunity. Maybe
No.
one day you can cook me.
Yes, sure.
I can't remember when was the last time when we had a Monday live session.
I was quite surprised you come all live now. I said, what? Live?
Yeah, because I will be off tomorrow and on Wednesday. And that's the reason.
Yeah, I was thinking it's no news important, so I said, oh, okay.
Yes, that there is not much, not much news happening right now, but we already discussed this in the morning briefing. Our prime day this week is going to be Thursday, and some news on Friday as well.
Yeah, I know.
But you know already because you attended the morning briefing.
I wasn't online, but I was looking when I wake up straight ahead. So yeah, I was looking.
Good thing that I do record the morning briefings and you can rewatch it, innit?
That's the point, right? To record it, right?
Fucking, I'm so fucking brilliant. No, just kidding. So this. Oh no, the weekly webinars. Yeah, this was the morning briefing this morning. Let's see how many likes we have. 45 likes, not many. Let's bump it up. Basically, I'm gonna go through the same things as we discussed in the morning briefing. There's not much happening right now. There's currently a retest of this silly support level, which I'm gonna do the technical first, so you guys might able to have a juicy entry. So this support level, which I marked this morning in Discord, that most likely is going to be going to break, and it did break, and currently it's being retested. So let me show you. This is our members Discord. This was the analysis this morning. Yeah, I didn't post a MetaTrader chart this morning because I was busy with changing a nappy. But long story short, this support was marked as it's going to break, and it did break. Luckily, it didn't retest the upper daily and weekly pivot, and that's what you can see on the chart right now. It's currently being retested. Let's have a look on the 4-hour chart. Yeah, maybe when is the next 4-hour candle, guys? Let me just check. In 57 minutes. So you have two options, but this is not financial advice. There are two options to trade this. Enter at the current price level and have a wider stop loss. In my opinion, it should continue lower, but I think it's going to retest the support level which it broke. So I'm not entering into any new trades. I do have 2 open positions. I closed down about 90% of the trades. I'm going to put back the stop loss a little bit higher because this is more than break even because I closed on a position. This is just a runner. But what it looks like on a smaller time frame is something like this. So price should come back to somewhere around the 2029, 2030 region. And that is where you had all the volume, the interest, the open orders, and expected to continue a little bit lower. That said, it's only Monday, so we don't know what kind of news is going to hit the market, because if you look at the economic calendar, today is absolutely dry. It's drier than my ex-girlfriend. Launching up the economic calendar. Come on. Yeah, Japan is celebrating the aged, all the elderly. It's a wonderful bank holiday. EU news or data out of the way. Not much is happening. So I think, let me just delete this one. The market should continue a little bit lower, but you never know. It's only Monday. I hate to trade on Mondays, but here I am. I'm eyeballing 2000. Yeah, let's make it reasonable. 2000 price level. Here we go. In a downtrend, never trust any support. Who's gonna buy, who's gonna sell?
Nothing.
I'm selling.
You take some position or profit?
I am in profit. Yep.
So gold is doing its thing. Maybe we could look for other opportunities in US 30. How does that sound? Given that the economic calendar is absolutely empty today, and we're already in a position since this morning, I think the only New York session or some major high impact unexpected news can move the market. Yeah, it's absolutely dead today. Does anyone know how to push the MetaTrader screen a little bit to the left? I already have this button turned on, but I want to move it a little bit more to the left because I want to draw on the chart.
Press the. You see, you have the camera on the top. The last one, yeah. You should press the third button. Yeah, that one. And now you can move it.
I can't.
So, from the downside, like where is the date? You can move it from the date. I think.
Yeah, I can expand it like this, but I want to move it to the left a little bit. Okay, so
Hello.
this is- go to properties.
Properties chart shift.
I already have the chart shift on.
Well, in top of that should be the arrow what you can move. Where is the
Save.
open trades? There is stop should be the arrow. Some reason you don't have that arrow there.
Remove the. You have scaling enabled.
Yes. I do have scaling on, but I still can't move it. Hi Tomasz, do you ever analyze Bitcoin, pump or turn this figure potential on ETF starting? No, I don't touch that shit. Change the color of the background, you will be on extreme, top of the current price, small notch. I don't know. Manzurelli, is there any correlation between oil and inflation? Yes, if oil is going up, there's going to be more inflation. Imagine when everything you buy, even bread, milk, clothes, everything is delivered by, you know, trucks and ships and planes and cargo. So if the fuel prices are increasing, it's going to be added in to goods and services.
Thomas, you should be have arrow here what top where I was drawing. You should be arrow there so you can move. But some
Sorry.
reason you don't.
Arrow.
Yeah, where I was drawing the white circle. You see.
Oh yeah, no, your Estonian accent is just so freaking strong. I love it.
Well, you see where I was drawing.
The
If you watch zoom, watch zoom. You see?
zoom.
Yeah, what's the zoom? Look the zoom. I was
Yeah,
drawing there. There should be the arrow.
Ah, yeah.
What you can move. Yeah.
Really? There should be an arrow
Yeah.
on the top.
Yes. But some
I
reason
didn't
you
know
don't have.
this. Ah, okay. Someone says I need to change the color of the background. But okay, even though if there is, should I change it to?
Hey
white
Thomas.
maybe? Hold on. Oh, please don't freeze. Please don't freeze. Still can't see any arrows there.
Hey Thomas, you gotta unclick scale fix on comments.
Thomas, Thomas, maybe you need to zoom out a little bit.
Hold on.
You should
Hold on,
enable
guys.
chart shift and auto scroll. Yes, in that. Chart shift and auto scroll. In the second box, yes, and the next one.
No. Still no, nothing.
It's supposed to shift the chart. What's the setting?
Oh, by the way, I think it's a good opportunity. No, let's wait for another 4-hour candle. I have chart shift on and autocross off. What's the autocross? I feel like my grandmother. Timothy Dunstan, I have chart shift on and autocross off. What's the autocross? Oh. Let me just change the color again. Someone said I should change the color of the background. Oh man. I'm too old for this shit. Okay, properties. Properties, general, select common tab. Yep, got that. I don't have much space on the right. I guess it will stay like this forever.
I think what is wrong, probably the color. Go back to the attribution. Yeah, you should put you have black this. You should put like white. Yeah, this one.
Oh, the second or the fourth?
Third. The Ras Swan.
Oh, Rachonalak, yeah.
Yeah, put the white. Put white.
Yeah, I'm doing it, but just my MetaTrader is so freaking slow. I need to clean up my computer because everything is so slow.
Then now
Rainmaker owner, jobb klik háttérre, aztán legalább properties, első full common, aztán chart shift. Köszi, tesó.
No, Tamas, it's not your computer slow. It's MetaTrader is holding the data for the previous month. That's why it's slow.
Hi, Thomas. Go to the common and the third one, scale option.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, use
graphic. Yes,
use
that's one.
You can move into the center, the third one, not this one. Go to the scale option.
Hey, that's.
Yeah, in the middle, yes. And now you can. Yeah, you can. Okay, now, yeah.
No, it's not okay yet. You need put the graphic on. Go back the Altalongos. Graphic on Eltos put on, yeah. Now you see the graphic now. You have all of there.
Yes, I do have.
Yes.
Oh!
Hey.
Oh my god. Whew. Thank you guys. Absolutely brilliant.
You're welcome.
Thomas, do you have the file for the Pips calculator?
You can go to the Meta shop, Meta Market.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh my god, a whole new world just opened up. Okay, now we're going to 2041. Let's put it 1995. Okay, so we are about to get tested again. 45 minutes for the next 4-hour candle. You see it hasn't opened yet. So don't rush into any trades. Even though this is not financial advice, you can feel free to do so anything absolutely you want. You know, sky is the limit. But in my humble and honest opinion, what's going to happen is we're going to have a retest of 2030.
ביי מאמי. באנו אני אבוא. בשש אמרנו. נצא שתי רכבים. אני אבוא עם אבא, כן? שתי רכבים. עדיף אחד. שתיים.
Oh, freaking MetaTrader.
Morning, Thomas.
Hello, Ricardo. Thank you so much, guys, for helping me to solve this mystery of a MetaTrader. Gian, you're a tool. Someone said the color was the problem.
Well, it was.
Yeah, but you know, before people start to misinterpret, it was the background color, not the color.
True.
It's when someone is joining in now and people start talking about, oh, it was the color problem. I was like, no, don't say that. Okay, so what we're looking at on the chart, and it's a probability. It's not guaranteed. It's only Monday, guys. So bear in mind that you shouldn't go crazy with lot sizes. You shouldn't go crazy with trades on a Monday. That said, we have had huge success on Mondays, but I think it was as pure luck. General rule of thumbs is when there is no news, the general market sentiment should dominate the market, which means we already had this discussion on during the morning briefing, is that when there is absolutely no news, you must look what happened last week. We have had an FOMC meeting minutes which slapped down the market sentiment. So okay, let's go back a week, 2 weeks. 2023 was closed with a bullish market sentiment on gold because everyone was so cheered that the Fed is going to pivot. And I warned everyone that don't go into longs because the Fed did not announce anything about dates or when are they going to start cutting interest rate. Then a week later, the market opened 2nd of January, and then 3rd of January, FOMC meeting minutes, and there was no hint or any clue or any mention of the probability of or any dates that when are they going to start cutting rates. And of course the market was so disappointed. Many traders lost out and was like, guys, honestly, what do you expect from the Fed? They haven't cut any interest rate for the past 2 years. They're not going to start now. They're going to push the economy into just when they are brink of the recession, and then they're going to start cutting interest rate. This is how this cycle works. And once you understand this, it's not rocket science. And once you understand this, you will be able to profit from the market as the cycles change and turn and work and move. And right now we are still at the end of the rate hiking cycle, but it's not equal to rate cutting cycle. So then the market sentiment turned into bearish because of the FOMC meeting minutes. And then we had NFP. What was the NFP result, guys? Was it inflationary or deflationary?
Inflationary.
Freaking inflationary, absolutely. It was very inflationary. So inflationary that it almost printed a double number than what was the forecast. And that was on Friday. And let me ask you a question. Did anything change past NFP prior to today, so Saturday, Sunday? Did anything change at all?
No, nothing.
Okay, so that means when people came to the market today, started trading, so many people got tricked into that support level. And it is very, very, very important that you look at the macro and the fundamentals first, and then if you see look how nice was this support before it broke, and everyone was like, oh yeah, it must be the support which will enable me to buy my first Lamborghini. How many traders got caught out because of this support? And I said, no, it's a support, sell it. I told you this morning. And so far it gave not much, a modest, no, actually it's 100 pips. It is modest, 100 pips on a Monday. That's it's very reasonable. But do I see the future? Do I know where price is gonna head? No, absolutely, absolutely not. So my best guess, because now it's guesstimation on a Monday without any news, is just general rule of thumbs that I discussed and explained just in the past 5 minutes, is go with where the market was heading, you know, when the market opened this week, and it's only Monday. So I think it's going to be a 2030 retest and then continuation lower, and we're going to see more volume and clarity on Thursday when we have the CPI. Tuesday and Wednesday I'm not going to trade. I'm going to trade only CPI this week. Many people think and have the urge to trade all week, every single day, 24/7, even weekends, Bitcoin and all that crap. I'm aiming for the quality, and the quality lies when the hard data is released. Honestly, when there is no data or 1 or 2 data releases a week, I love it, absolutely love it. Not always make money on these days, but when I do, I haven't lost anything 3 days before and the day after. And one single trade can pay for, you know, the whole of the month, like in terms of living cost, utility bills, etc., etc. So when there is no news, just only 1 or 2, like CPI this week, my favorite week. It allows me to, you know, take a few days rest. And if you have any question, feel free to ask.
Yeah, Thomas, can I ask a question?
Yep.
I want to trade US 100 or the Nasdaq index. How can I use the news to trade that pair?
Are you in the US, Christian?
No, I'm in Mexico.
Well, it's technically the same, isn't it? For us Europeans, It's down in America over the pond. Yeah, it's very easy. Okay, have you ever traded Nasdaq?
Not really. I mostly trade gold.
Have you ever traded US 30?
Yeah, sometimes when you post out when you make a post, I don't really trade it by myself.
So you traded it, but you don't know what it is.
I know what it is.
Okay, what is the difference between US 30 and Nasdaq?
I think it's Nasdaq is more in companies for like how do you say that?
Blue chip tech companies.
Yeah, tech companies. Sorry, tech companies.
Okay, and what about US 30?
US 30 is more like industrial.
Exactly. So if a news comes out on Alphabet or Facebook or Amazon or Google, which market it's going to affect most? US 30 or Nasdaq? It's Nasdaq, right?
Nasdaq. Yes.
Okay. So if a news comes out in JP Morgan, is it going to affect Nasdaq more or
Yes.
US 30?
I think Nasdaq.
No. Nasdaq has blue chip. JP Morgan is a bank.
Okay.
It's a bank, so it's going to affect Dow Jones 30 or US 30. So you need to be very selective with the news because each news can move each market differently in bigger volume.
Yes.
This week, so if you want to trade Nasdaq, I would look for news in like, you know, the kind of like the chip shortage, the trade war between US, Europe and China, Taiwan, so anything related to chips. And anything related to, you know, taxing foreign companies and imports. There you go. Nvidia is rising. Nvidia is affecting Nasdaq. I can talk about more on US 30 right now because there is something called the earnings season 4 times a year, which is starting this week. So you need to look into the earnings calendar, and the earnings season is kicked off this Friday with JP Morgan, which is one of the biggest investment banks in the whole world, and it's going to affect US 30 because JP Morgan ticker is listed in the US 30, right? But then if you look into next week, we're going to have more banks on Tuesday, again affecting US 30. And then it's the, I don't know when, but you know, Netflix and Amazon and Google, they're going to report later in the month, and that's when we start trading Nasdaq. That's going to move the market. Until that, we have the banks first and industrials, so it's more advised to trade you know, US 30.
But so it works the same. I have to look for inflationary or deflationary data?
Not necessarily, but because, you know, it works differently. So when there is inflation, sometimes US 30 can rise as opposed to gold, which drops if its data is inflationary. But if the data is inflationary in ways of, you know, labor market data, or no, so not retail sales, not labor market data, retail sales, that's actually good for US stocks because the more sales is generated, even though it's inflationary, that sales goes to the companies which you trade in US 30 or S&P 500. So that should lift up the stocks. But if you look at inflationary data in terms of job creation or something other than retail sales, that should be negative for stocks. So it's a bit complicated, but you need to approach each individual news with caution, and you need to understand how it's going to affect particular markets. So if you talk about CPI today, I show you an easy way to trade CPI and stocks. So this week we're going to have CPI. Thursday, right? So you need to do a chart similar to, have you seen my NFP and CPI charts?
Yes, I have.
So you need to just simply analyze that. Look at the past 5 or 10 data releases and how they affected, how CPI affected US 30.
Okay.
So I do it with gold, but it's fairly easy because I know how gold is affecting CPI. Start something like this, and when you really understood the correlation, because you know correlation is not 100%, it's not perfectly correlated, but once you understand that when is it perfectly correlated and when not, factoring in other things into trading, then you can really start understanding that how is it related. And if I'm correct, there is there's a ticker maybe for CPI. No, there isn't a ticker for CPI. Yeah, try to do the first thing. Try to do a chart similar to this one. Go to US 30, mark all the CPI dates, and then see how the change in CPI affected US 30 or Nasdaq. And you're going to see it has effect more on Nasdaq rather than on US 30 rather than Nasdaq.
Okay. Thank you, Thomas.
You're welcome. And listen up here. I'm going to show you how to do visual correlation analysis. So many people not using this function, but it's that simple. So for example, I want to compare. Oh, hold on. There is a CPI data. No, but it's in a monthly chart. Okay, so it's going to be difficult because this is in a monthly time frame. But I'm going to show you how US 30 is affected by CPI. So you pull up the chart or pull up the asset you want to analyze first. That's your base asset or main asset. Then go to your watch list. I'm going to select US 30. I'm going to right click on it. I'm going to add US 30 to compare. You're going to see a yellow or golden bracket or whatever it is. You add it to the chart, and then you have this. But the problem is that one of them is in percentage and the other one is actually a price. So you need to normalize the chart by pin to scale, pin to new left scale. And then you're going to see the correlation between US 30 and CPI. And you're going to see that it's not perfectly correlated, not always perfectly correlated. So when the interest rate increase started, companies benefited from it. When CPI started to rise, it benefited from inflation for various reasons, which I'm not going to go into too much details. But recently, this positive correlation started to break down, and you see more volatility. The reason for this is because companies started not benefiting from high inflation, because high inflation comes with high interest rate. Therefore, the cost of money which they spent on expansion, they spent on research and development, and buying property, buying machinery, all that kind of stuff, started to bite into the profitability of companies. This is why it's breaking down, and now it's currently in a crossroad again, where CPI is coming down, US 30 is increasing. So what I would honestly advise is try to do a similar chart I did for CPI or NFP, something like this. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
It takes time, but you're going to definitely learn along the way, and you benefit a lot.
Good evening, everyone.
Hey, Hirsch, haven't heard you for ages. The lost boy.
Yes, I'm back. just started school. I'm done with military service.
You've done a military
Yeah.
service. What, are you in Korea?
Yeah. Now I'm Singapore.
So, and you have military service as well?
Yeah, for 2 years.
Damn.
Now I'm in university. Yeah.
2 years in Singapore as well?
Yep.
Nice. Did you enjoy it?
It was tough. Yeah, it was nice. I mean, everyone's there. It was tiring initially, but after a while you meet your good friends. You just fuck around together, and you have
Mhm.
fun together as well. Yeah. Yeah, but now I'm in school, so now
Yeah,
I have to get studying.
If the
Sorry?
military service is good, like they actually teach you something and not just, you know, playing around, it can definitely shape a man's character. And
Yeah,
I
it
would
definitely, like-
I would 100% send a few thousand people to military service, compulsory military service,
Yeah.
because the thing that going on with this gender crap and, you know, all that, I was like, come on,
Yeah.
you need to toughen up. Cold shower, running, go to the gym, and you're going to forget that shit.
Yeah. It's like we wake up at like 5:30 for breakfast, and everyone tries to wake up for it. And I mean, of course, you have to enable the discipline, but of course, we're gonna be like playful sometimes, right? So I mean, it's when boys just being boys. So yeah, but ultimately, of course, you learn everything, and also help me train some discipline, like actually doing my bit, and we get checks and shit like that.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's just things that add up. Yeah.
Discipline is a good word. That discipline, respect, and, you know, I think military service should humble you down a little bit, so should break your ego.
Yeah, definitely. It's a shame not many countries have it compulsory, but it's also 2 years, so pros and cons to it.
But good to have you back, brother.
Good to have you. Yeah.
Oh.
Yet again.
What's happening in the market? Still retesting another support level. Guess what? I think it's going to break again. So, or maybe not. Maybe that's going to be retested as 2030 as I draw originally. Who knows? But that's the beauty of trading, in it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm targeting 2010 to even 2000, 2008. I think it's very, very reasonable given the current market sentiment. That said, I'm not planning to enter into any new trades. I'm fine absolutely with the trades entered. Those of you who are not members, these trades were actually shared in the Discord in the morning. If you want to become a member and get daily analysis with morning briefing, live morning briefing, so I do record it, but it's a live morning briefing where I talk about you know, macroeconomics, fundamentals, what's moving the markets, what areas you need to look out for, where you can actually have some probabilities. Go to alphafx.eu. There's one membership available for Propon, and join the family. And if you guys, how many members we have? Almost 100 members. If you have any feedback, you can give a feedback live right now, whether it's negative or positive. I'm not going to mute anyone. Feel free to share your thoughts about me and the academy, and, you know, just daily stuff. Was it worth a join? Maybe, maybe not. It's your time to speak up.
I do want to give a feedback, Thomas.
Damn.
I've been a member for like a year now.
A year?
And
Wow.
it's been the best thing that ever happened. To everyone who's listening right now, he has a website, and there's a lot of videos for technical analysis and gold analysis and everything. And it's just very worth it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Christian. Top man.
Man, you know it. I'm a super fan. So
Ricardo.
what can I say, man? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
No, you're unbelievable. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love you, man.
Good evening, Thomas.
Becco.
I think one word is enough to explain. Thomas number one.
Number one. Where is Dennis? Thank you so much, Becco. Yeah, so I think what separates me from, other traders, I don't have a Lamborghini. That's for one. Real trading is, it's very promising when you look at Instagram or TikTok, like, you see all these flashy cars. Yes, nothing wrong with that if someone can afford that. Absolutely, I embrace it. But I rarely saw many traders who made enough money from trading to afford cash Lamborghini. And 99% of those Lamborghinis and flashy cars have been rented. There's a Astro FX, or I don't know what's the guy's name. He rented his cars, and that's how he made a name. Everyone thought it's his cars, but no, he wasn't a trader. And so many people got caught out. Reality of trading, that I came from a professional banking background, and yes, my bosses had flashy cars, but it doesn't matter what brand it is, but it wasn't over the top, so it was like maximum Porsche. But Lamborghinis, it's very rare in banking and finance, and those people actually do trade and have large amounts of money. Don't get fooled by Instagram and social media. That's my opinion. So first thing, I don't have a Lamborghini. Second is, the live trading. There's not many people going out there willing to show, live trades. It's not easy. There are some people, but it's not easy. It's quite frustrating when things don't go as you plan. So I do understand why many people choose not to do live trading as I do, because it takes a lot of balls and courage. And it's frustrating when things doesn't go as you plan, and of course you get a lot of shit. But when things go very well, then it's brilliant, good times. But doing it constantly, every single day, with morning briefings and live session in the afternoon for 3 years now, well, show me another trader.
Definitely, Thomas. I have been in so many groups, signal groups, and just so many kind of groups. And with you right here, with the FX family, with the Alpha FX, it's just another level. It's very professional.
I love a bit of good signal group. I love it when they post, position, clearly hit stop loss, stop loss, but then they're posting like bang, bang, profit, boom.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when you want to look back, what was the entry? They deleted it already. Or they post like some ridiculous 200 pip stop loss.
Definitely, yeah.
This is an old play from the scammer's book. Rent expensive properties, flashy cars, boats, show a bunch of cash in your hands and take about a good life. Yeah, 100%. I love those videos like, Martins, can you stop drawing on my screen, please? So I love when in few years ago it's very popular that traders rented Airbnb properties, like fucking mansions. Yeah, it costed like a couple of grand per night or per day, but they did it, and that's worth the money. But the funny thing is, every single time when they show a tour about the property they purchased. There was not a single personal use item. There was not a personal photo on the walls, or you know, no one used the property because it was a rented property. Thomas don't have Lamborghinis, he only gets Ferraris. No, but actually Ferraris, that's another car which is popular in finance, and I saw quite a few, but not Lamborghinis. At least not in Europe. It's not a common thing.
Thomas, any plan to buy any dream car?
Say it again, TD?
No. Any ambition or any plan to take your dream car? Any ambition for your dream car?
From dream car, yes, I want to buy a Porsche or an Audi RS6 or RSQ or RQ8, something like that. But you know, the thing is that many people think that, you know, I want a flashy car or something. Yeah, but that needs to be fucking serviced. And do you know how much does it cost to service a luxury car? And we're talking about luxury car above £25,000 is a luxury car because it's expensive. And if you look at, you know, a Porsche 911 GTS Porsche GTS 3, or if you look at just an RS6 or RS8, the service cost is just absolutely ridiculous. The annual service cost, you can buy a brand new Skoda Octavia RS just by the service cost. How crazy is that? And nothing wrong with cheaper cars, but you know, any car will do. But if you want a flashy car, you know, you need to think about it. Okay, can I actually afford to maintain that car? Because 90% of people that buy flashy cars on loan, they have to service the debt month on month, plus they have to service the car, which they usually don't think about it, like, oh, how much is it going to change the oil? And these cars, you cannot simply change the oil or anything. You cannot alter the car, first because it's loaned, and some of the terms and conditions are very strict, what you can do or cannot do. Second is, these cars nowadays design that you cannot take it to normal garage. You have to take it back to where you bought it from. So how they call it, a licensed Audi garage or the retailer.
Dealership.
Porsche GT3, 240k, 7k. Is that the maintenance? Yeah, it's. I think so. But from that 7k, you can buy another car, not Porsche, but obviously something cheaper.
I think you need to go on Words of Wisdom, Thomas.
Why?
Expose these traders. Have you heard of it? It's a broadcast called Words of Wisdom.
No.
Or Wisdom, yeah. Check it out on YouTube. It's just traders talking about their strategy and their struggle.
Yeah, I mean, it's very rare that I saw any traders who, especially under the age of 25, who suddenly become a millionaire and afford to buy a Lamborghini. It just doesn't work like that.
Don't kill my hopes.
No, you can buy. I mean, I've seen probably two guys. One of them was actually Hungarian, and he caught the gold rally back in 2018 or 2019. And he did actually made about 150,000 euros.
Thomas, you're muted.
Oh, I was muted. Damn.
Yes, you was. Seems like we're gonna test again that support.
Yeah, we have 9 minutes until the new 4-hour candle. Honestly, market can go either ways, but you know, we're just moving sideways at 2020 right now. No, I wanted to delete the other one.
How's it going, Thomas?
Ali, good to hear you. How you doing?
Good, good. I just wanted to add something about Alpha FX, the community. I've been in quite a few communities. I think I've said this before, but this is truly the only place I've been in where people are really respectful to each other and have a lot of fun. It's like a family for real. Like the other communities that I've been in are mostly it's like an ego competition, with people hating on each other, and even if somebody wins a trade or something, there are 1,000 things to be said negatively. So this is really a special place to be.
Thank you so much, Ali. It's a wonderful commentary. Yeah, I tried to prune. So last week I had to kick out 2 people because they were scamming, trying to scam. And anyway, I had to remove them. So I tried to maintain and make sure that it's a safe environment. And about the fun, it's you guys who bring the fun or create the fun. But it's definitely a good place. Positivity all the way.
Yeah, it's a great place to be.
Sherry FX, I am school student of 11th class. Please discount in your purchase. I will buy was. It's already discounted. It's already discounted. Okay, 5 minutes. I'm going to have the new 4-hour candle. Price failed to break 2017. So that could be a retest of 2030 and then continuation lower. And most likely there will be. I will go in technical break. Mohammed Andan, Thomas, can you show us your setup? I will do so, but the office is not ready yet, and I don't like to show things which are not 100%, 1000% finished. I don't like to show when nails and cables hanging from the ceiling. But I have the furniture done, and now I ordered some wall decor. I can show you the wall decor, which is gonna go on. So it's 100% natural wood, oak. And I'm going to put this one, which is a oak 100% natural thing. It's like a wall, 3D wall effect. How do you like this one? Or the other one would be the panels. This one.
Nice.
"37 seconds, and we're going to have a new 4-hour candle. Prepare for some retest. You haven't booked any profits, I advise you to do so, because most likely price is going to retest 2030, but don't mark my words. Ooh, new 4-hour candle just opened. Let's see, new hourly candle. Yeah, it's going to break that support again, most likely. Don't trust any supports when the price or the market is going downwards. Add another cheeky sell. The price comes a little bit higher. How about now? But this is only one lot, so I'm going to afford to be able to use like a good 50 pip stop loss. And if you're scalping with heavier lots, then this is not your trade. Thomas says the 3D wall looks better. Yeah, I think as well. I like the wood panels, the slats or slates. I don't know what is it called, but that 3D thing is just so nice. Those of you wondering, yes, I did enter into another trade. Kuram Shazad, hi Thomas, I joined recently. I'm very happy and satisfied with group, as I was looking to join a group where I can learn macroeconomic. Thank you so much for letting me part of your group. You're welcome, brother. Everyone is welcome. Those of you who would like to join, go to alphafx.eu. You can read about me. You can read about everything. You can see nice pictures of me. I do have certifications as well, so I'm not just an Instagram trader. I did economics degree, I worked in finance. Also, I'm CISI certified or chartered. I did the securities and capital markets program. That was the request of FCA, Financial Conduct Authority, to put me on, managing $800 million in a Bloomberg terminal, or have the authorization to do anything with that money. So yes, I did work in banking, and I worked in finance, fixed income, cash equities desk. If you're interested to join, go to alphafx.eu, 50% discount, and live trading, no stop loss, full margin, you're gonna get your Lamborghini by next week and all that. Are you guys still here?
Yes.
Oh, the music.
Yes, Thomas.
Seems like most of.
I closed the browser.
Well, it seems like most of people are enjoying the music.
No worries, I will bring it back.
Yeah, the music was great.
Ooh, what kind of music do you want?
You choose, man. You're a great DJ.
Yeah, we trust you, boss.
Jet, has any chance premium plan will be back again? Actually, it's hasn't been taken. You you can purchase it on the website. So because my developer didn't turn it off, but no, not yet. We'll do so. You can go with the Pro. It's essentially the same. You can ask questions in the morning briefings. Save some money. Laza Edda, vagy Bikinek nyomhatná a főnök. Le is tiltana a YouTube. Szevasz Csaba, mi újság? Dave is asking about, wouldn't it be nice, a good idea marketing wise, to share a public MyFX book of this account? Yeah, I don't want to highlight every single trade and profitability, because it's not just the average people who are watching the YouTube stream. everyone has to pay taxes, which I of course do, but you know, some things it's better kept for my accountant to prove, so I don't need to prove anything, brother. You can watch back every single YouTube live on YouTube, and you can ask people about profitability. I don't need to prove anything, so that's that. Let's keep it. Some things are personal and you know, confidential. Maybe another day. Yaroslav Yanushevsky, hi, what's good about the broker Forex? Honestly, a lot. I was with IC Markets IC Markets for a long time, but the problem is that it's just way too big of a broker. And the thing is that when you start managing money above you know, $50,000, $100,000 a pound, whatever it is, so it's large amounts of money, you want to have someone, a kind of flexibility and, you know, customer service. Now IC Markets could not provide it, and I had many issues with slippage, with you know, it was expensive. So when you trading with higher lots, the cost sometimes can eat into the profitability, especially when you're scalping. So it was a big no. And then Forex did actually approach me, the head of sales, through some other networks, not on YouTube and not on Instagram. It was not headhunted, but basically someone got the lead. I had a chat with Andre, he's the head of sales. Good guy, you know, promised a lot of things. I was like, yeah, but you know, why should I change? Brokers cannot really compete always on the price, on the cost, because that's just one thing. But when you're managing large amounts of money, you need that extra confidence and, you know, comfort and safety that your money is safe. And they were willing, they could give me that extra which I was looking for. So anytime if I have any issues, I just call up the account manager, and they're able to sort out the issue within 1 or 2 hours. So when you're managing large amounts of money, it's a good thing. And actually, even for small account
Even
holders,
for small, yes, even for small, really good broker, fast execution, great support. Andrew is a great guy.
Andre is brilliant, and they can help you with a lot of things, which is not to discuss on a live YouTube channel. But when you're managing large amounts of money, even 10k, you want to have the most efficient way to preserve the withdrawals, and that's Forex can do for you. No slippage, no trading desk, so they're not, you know, many of the people don't know that there's two types of brokers, A book and B book. A book, you know, goes out, you send the order to the brokers via MetaTrader, they're going to execute it via a liquidity provider. A big book is actually holding your positions, goes out to the market, but actually staking the position against you. So they hedging against you, because 80% or 90% of people lose anyway. So, but Forex doesn't have a trading desk. They directly linked up with the liquidity providers, actually 5 or 6 liquidity providers, so we make sure that your order will be executed at the best possible price.
Wagwan Market Killer Tamazilla.
How you doing, Taz? Missed you.
I'm good, mate. I woke up late, yeah, but I took the sun last night before I went to sleep.
Oh, you must be in big profit, brother, if you took it last night.
I was like, what the F, man?
Wow, so you just traded on the market open?
Yeah, I just traded, I went to sleep and woke up like, wow, okay.
Yeah, but you in profit of 300 pips now? That's decent for a Monday.
Take that. I'm taking that, and I'm happy for Monday.
Hey, good for like that week.
Crazy, Astro.
Good weekend, Tez?
Yeah, spent it with the kids, man. Just had fun, kept them happy. Back to work from Wednesday, so got 2 more days with you.
Awesome.
How's Junior?
Yeah, he's doing very well. I mean, he's getting a big boy now. He's not a baby anymore.
I can imagine. Man growing too fast, giving me white hairs.
Yeah, it's good to have a kid.
What life's about.
Say that?
It's what life's about.
Yeah. Well, you don't really realize it until you have a kid 2 or 3 years old when you can connect with them. Definitely is the way to go. Have some kids, only if you can raise them. It's very important. Don't just go around and, you know.
And then popping them out left, right, and center.
Oh man.
I just wanted to pop in and say hello. Thank you for the profit anyway, yeah? And I'll chat to you tomorrow, Thomas.
See you later, alligator. But I will be off for 2 days, Tuesday, Wednesday. But anyway, speak to you later. CPI this week, very important, guys. CPI.
Alright. I'll keep the Zoom on, yeah? Just turn my mic off. I've got the music on. Enjoy the Profits Alpha team.
See you, brother. Did my MetaTrader just froze down? Yeah, I think it did.
Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah. My MetaTrader just froze down. Now it's back again. Is it? Can you see my meta screen?
Yes.
Yes.
But it's not moving, is it? It's froze down. Anyway, until it back, Jataz is asking 2 questions. One, the morning briefings, can I watch them back? And the second one, Zoom calls, is it possible to look them back? Yeah, I mean, the morning briefings are actual live Zoom calls, and I do record it and I upload it to the website. So the whole infrastructure is there. You can 100% rewatch it. So if you're not able to attend on the 8:30 morning briefing, European time, you can rewatch it any time of the day, even the previous ones if you miss a day or 2. So yes, you can rewatch it, or you can attend live. It's up to you. Zoom calls, is it possible to look them back? Yeah, as I said, the New York session is recorded. Well, it's on YouTube, so I do upload it, so everyone can rewatch the live sessions to learn. And the members morning briefing is on the website. Okay, I'm just gonna restart my MetaTrader, so until that, hold tight. Okay, and now it's back again. Can you see my meta screen?
Yes, we see.
Very nice. Did you notice how fast I was able to move my chart to the left?
No, it was so fast.
Boom. DM Design, Alpha FX, how long you been trading? For trading, the first time when I ever placed my demo, I know the day. I know the month and the year, but I don't know the exact day. It was 2011, so 12 years now, more than 12 years. The first live when I started managing my own account, well, it's like 10 years, I think. But I traded own account, I managed money, I worked on fixed income desk, cash equities desk, mostly on the buy side, so I never worked in sales. I never worked for a broker or at a broker. I never worked on sell side. I worked on the buy side, so hedge funds, asset management, and banks, and risk management. All right, last position, running in 10 pips of profit. It's not much, but it's reasonable. Morning position running in 160 and 85 pips. Overall 250 pips profit on one single day, which is decent. Is it too late to enter? No, you can enter. But it's up to you. It's not financial advice, brother.
Thomas, I have a question.
Hello.
The Saudi Arabia did find the more gold deposit. How it's gonna move the gold overall? Maybe you know.
Is it related to Saudi Arabia and the war?
Yeah.
What was announced?
Saudi Arabia was finding gold depot, a lot of gold, so they're gonna start digging more. So how it's gonna move the gold price overall? Maybe.
The oil price.
Gold price.
Gold price. Why?
Yeah.
Can you send us an article so I can read it?
I think the Discord was sent one day. I'm gonna look, gonna try to find.
Oh, 16 pips profit. How nice is that? Why did you share it, Yanar?
It wasn't me who was sharing, someone else was sharing. I was reading that, so.
Well, where? Where was it shared? General chat?
I don't know, but I'm gonna try to find.
Yeah, do. Guys, US market is about to open, but we're doing the stream for like 2 hours. I'm gonna leave you now because market hasn't moved much. Yeah, we are in profit because we entered in the morning, but also we had live entry just now, which is running in a whopping 9 pips of profit. Ooh. So it was fun and all that, but 2 hours of trading is enough for me. I'm gonna leave you I'm gonna leave you all the fun of New York market open for you guys. You have all the knowledge and tools and information you need in order to be able to trade. There's not much there isn't anything in the economic calendar, so not much for me to talk. It was a wonderful session. Thank you so much, guys, and have a good day.
Yo, thanks, Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you.
Thank you for the session.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye. And those of you who are interested, join the Alpha community. There is one membership left, so feel free to take it. You can read up everything about me on the website. You click on purchase and take the last available membership. Yes, I do live trade. Yes, I do morning briefing where I talk about macroeconomics and fundamentals, as I am a qualified financier with CISI chartered. I also work in hedge funds and banks. Long story short, read the website, all info there. I'm going to send a link into the YouTube chat. First one, first come, first served. Hunger Games in it. Thank you so much, guys. I wish you a good trading day and see you for the Thursday CPI. Have a good one. Thank you.